Subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss another update from India Forums.
Maybe the bigger stars and the biggest stars have more of a variety of what is offered to them. But they also don't really control what is being offered to them. You can only control what you are choosing.
You know, I even got my ears pierced for real because I wanted to play this part so badly and as realistically as possible.
And I think we met for the first time, jahan he's supposed to lick my face and treat me in a very beautiful manner. So,
Tagging Swara, I really hate your communist ideas, but this series is really a treat to both haters and fans. I couldn't take my eyes off when you were on screen. This series gives us another level of thrill. This is my favorite review because this is a person who hates her go on public record and say that I really like the show despite me hating you.
A certain understanding of the form of cinema, of performance. And then there is this gali galoch and अरे ये तो ऐसी है वैसी है स्वरा भास्कर ये वो गद्दार IMDb पे rating गिरा देते हैं all this shit. So sometimes they're abusing me, my acting, because they actually want to discredit me in general as a voice or as a whatever. It has nothing to do with the show. I've been in situations where at airports people have come up to me and asked me for selfies and then been like, hey, हमने आपके बारे में Twitter पे कुछ गलत लिखा, अब नहीं लिखेंगे.
Hello guys, this is Kajal Gupta yet again, and I'm having quite a party here because I have the entire star cast of Flesh with me. Swara Bhaskar, Akshay Oberoi, Mahima Vidya, and the director himself.
Yes.
So firstly, congratulations guys. It's been a great ride. The reviews are pouring in. So firstly, tell me, were you expecting the show to do so well?
Danny,
I'm not sure what kind of an answer to give here because my instinct is to
He's
say
frozen.
हाँ, हमें तो पहले से ही पता था कि मतलब blockbuster बनने वाली है.
Akshay, to start with you, the character is like really dark, and you know, even the look, the entire look, you're wearing piercings and your hair. So were you really apprehensive before you said yes to the role?
I know this is not the answer you want to hear, but no, not at all. I was very, very excited to do this. You know, I even got my ears pierced for real because I wanted to play this part so badly and as realistically as possible. You know, I feel sometimes in the Indian context, you don't get to play parts like these, but people like this in society exist. I mean, human beings can be this dark and this menacing. And as, you know, I don't want to give away too much of the story, but there is a reason why he becomes who he is. You know, there's a certain trauma that he faces as a child and certain things that happen that creates this sort of monster. You know, I always kind of looked at Taj in 3 words. I think he's fearless, he's unpredictable, but he's insecure as well. And so for me, I always looked at Taj as a very rounded human being, you know, and it was an extreme version of a rounded human being. And those parts really excite me, yaar. So when Danish gave me the idea of what Taj was and the kind of, you know, direction he wanted to take it in, and the look and all that, I mean, was completely the costume department, Danish and Mamta and all these people who had really, really spent a lot of time discussing it. You know, it really just worked for the character, yaar. And I had so much fun playing Taj.
Right. So, Anna, talking about you, in the recent times, you've been playing quite unconventional characters. So, is it like, have you become selective in the kind of roles you pick up, or these are the characters that are coming to you?
Well, I think that, I mean, I think, always been fairly careful about what I chose to do. But partly, that is partly, of course, the fact that I want to be careful about what I'm doing, but it's also partly the fact that you can only choose from the pool of work that is offered to you, and you choose the best. I always say that as actors, we don't have a control on what is offered to us, and that is at every level of our character. Akshay mentioned this at in an earlier interview where he said that, you know, maybe the bigger stars and the biggest stars have more of a variety of what is offered to them. But they also don't really control what is being offered to them. You can only control what you are choosing. So I have been very, very conscious in my career, and more so in the last few years after Nil Bate Sannata, and Akshay knows why. But I've basically become quite conscious about what is it that I'm saying yes to. So yeah, I mean, you know, it's a body. I want to create a body of work that I would be proud to stand by. And I think largely speaking, barring maybe
Yeah.
I think I can stand by everything. My mother is a film scholar, so I've watched her go into archives in Pune and so on, pulling out films from the 1940s. And so I know that films and content lasts forever. And I don't want to be embarrassed in my grave because I'm embarrassed enough in my real life. So I kind of want to be able to, look back from the grave in peace and with pride. So
And we have enough material.
What I'm saying, yes.
Yeah.
And we have enough material to embarrass Swara with, irrespective of her body of work. So
Yeah. Danish is there for that.
You know, I am coming to that.
I have a folder called Farah in my photo library.
You know, I was coming to that because it is such an ensemble cast, and Swara, you and Akshay have worked together before. But for Mahima and Vidya, what was your experience of working with Swara? Because, you know, I'll tell you, before you meet a person, there is one image that you have in your mind, right?
Yeah.
Because before you meet them. And when you met her, what was that like?
Dude, she started calling me ma'am, and even the message that she sent me after she watched the series is, ma'am, you're so good. I was like, first, can we just get rid of that ma'am? I mean, I may be older than you, but I mean, you know, I don't know, it just kind of makes me feel like I'm some ma'am who's like 70, 80 years old, and now she's looking up to me and saying, Madam Ji.
I do that to
Just-
have a nice Aadar Purvak ladki. That's the thing.
Just for the record, I would like to be called sir. Just for the record, I'd like to be called sir. I'm older than both you and Akshay.
I call
Just
you
saying,
sir
putting
a
it out
couple of times on set, Danish.
Okay,
Danny,
Danish,
मैं तेरे को
sir,
सर
what's
कभी
the
नहीं
point?
बोलूंगा.
there. Sorry, Vidya.
मैंने तो हमेशा
तो तुम्हें
सर को
बुलाएंगे।
सर ही बोला है. I remember Vidya ma'am telling me कि यार तुम मैम क्यों बुलाती हो यार? Call me Vidya, and I'm like नहीं, थोड़ा awkward हो जाएगा नहीं.
इज्जत ही नहीं चाहिए.
Listen.
Yeah.
विद्या जी को इज्जत ही नहीं चाहिए.
यार,
विद्या
मैम
जी को.
बुलाने से थोड़ी ना आती है यार. वैसे
Also,
इज्जत
Mahima,
तो
you're
लोग
19.
मैम
You're
बुलाने से
19.
इज्जत नहीं
You-
आती है.
No, I'm 21 right now, sir. I was
Also,
19.
I am
I'm saying when
coming
you
to
were
that,
working with us, you're 19.
Yeah, she's
You-
you're
you let
really
the
young in
19-year-old
this
face.
lot. So, did it happen on set that when you're doing a scene or something, and the other actors advised you or gave you some tips, like, you know, ye scene aise karo ya ye scene waise karo, because you're like really young on the set?
See, I don't think this has anything to do with the age. I think यहाँ पे हम ऐसे professional actors है ही कि अगर मुझे किसी की performance में लग रहा है that, you know, I think it's also about give and take, because I had a very important scene with Akshay and he's a phenomenal actor, and तब मुझे and I think we met for the first time जहाँ he's supposed to lick my face and treat me in a very beautiful manner. So so I think yeah, I mean, I have been treated in the most amazing manner in the show. Yeah, I mean, just getting beaten and slapped, and that was just so. On a serious note, I think advice दी जाती है, नहीं भी दी जाती है, but I think it's when you go about the scene, and I think Akshay, for that matter, because I had comparatively I had more scenes with Akshay. Vidya ma'am के साथ भी हमने scenes किए, but I think those were not so difficult scenes for me. So I think Akshay is someone who also liked incorporating improvisations and what he thinks, and he made sure that the girls around him and his co-stars are absolutely comfortable, because the scene was so weird, dark. You know, so I think everybody knew that I'm also coming from a background where मुझे बताना जरूरी था that, you know, this is where you're going wrong. And also Danish sir, he made a conscious effort जहाँ पे हम सब comfortable हैं. And at the same time, he was like, do what you want to do, and I'll correct you if you're. I got liberty and freedom from the director, which I didn't expect. But I think I had a great time, and also I loved Swara's character, because in the first episode we see how I think her character is very empowering. You know, जैसे, you know, we you know, her she being a cop जहाँ वो raid में जाती है, and you know जैसे हम उन्हें देखते हैं, so I think she's a kick-ass actor. I mean, I don't really have to talk about it, but I wish I had more scenes with Swara, but unfortunately that didn't happen. But I think ये set मेरे लिए नया इसलिए था because there was a lot of learning experience by watching, by just observing these kick-ass actors just doing everything so effortlessly. Like, I was like, ये इतने complex characters इतने अच्छे से कैसे कर पाते हैं? But then I think the more you observe, the more you try to learn things. And Danish sir, so matlab, he's not paid me to do his tarif, but he's amazing.
I just want to say that there is a difference between a certain understanding of the form of cinema, of performance, and then there is this gali galoch and अरे ये तो ऐसी है वैसी है स्वरा भास्कर ये वो गद्दार IMDb पे rating गिरा देते हैं all this shit. So all that rubbish वाला जो है उसको I mean it's not nice to know that there is a whole group of people out there on social media who hate you so much, and when it but I will say that the thing is that I have come to realize, because it's been happening consistently for the last 6 years at least, and I've come to realize some things about it, which is one, that it's organized, it's sponsored, not all of those accounts are actually real, and frankly it's agenda driven. So sometimes they're abusing me, my acting, because they actually want to discredit me in general as a voice or as a whatever. It has nothing to do with the show. Most of them are not even watching the show. The ones who are watching the show will probably like it. And the other thing I want to say, and this is something I realized, it's that, what we see and hear on social media is not necessarily actual human interaction. Because I've been in situations where at airports, people have come up to me and asked me for selfies, and then मिल रहे हैं, हमने आपके बारे में Twitter पे कुछ गलत लिखा, अब नहीं लिखेंगे. And I'm just like, so when we meet you in real life, they are also looking at you as a person. So I have now reached a point where I'm very clinical about it. But sorry, Danish.
I just want to add one thing here very quickly, is that my favorite reviews of this show over the last 4 days have been, and there have been about 5 or 6 of them that I have seen tagged. I'm going to read this one out to you. Tagging Swara. I really hate your communist ideas, but this series is really a treat to both haters and fans. I couldn't take my eyes off when you were on screen. This series gives us another level of thrill. This is my favorite review, because this is a person who hates her ideology, would not watch the show, but has still been forced to not just admit it in private, which is a difficult enough thing to do, but to go on public record and say that I really like the show despite me hating you. Now, according to me, that is a job well done.
Like we said, Flesh is based on true events, and you've played a cop for the first time. Akshay, you've played a character of your lifetime for sure. So, when you played these characters, did you guys happen to meet the trafficking department or people from the field to pick up certain nuances that were required for your characters?
Yeah, this is, to meet people in the flesh trade, I remember when I did a film called Pizza many, many years ago. And when I was doing that film, before I started doing it, a lot of the pre-prod, I used to just go hang around pizza joints, like anything I could possibly find from here to whatever, to the end of Bombay. I used to just go and sit and just listen to how they talked and what kind of conversations they were having and who they were. And I was trying to figure my character out. Of course, that's a lot easier to do when no one recognizes you at all, and that was that time. Now it's a bit different, and it's very difficult for me to go into a flesh trade and hang around people and, pick up nuances from them. So, Danish is smiling because he wished he
in general, Akshay, you may want to avoid the brothel since you have a little child or wife.
I was just going to say that. Yeah. I was just going to say that. It's not just now. I think in general, that's a good idea.
Probably just a good idea. But I did a lot of reading. And, I did a lot of whatever I could get access to. Whatever, like there were a few documentaries that I found of people who live this kind of life. There were, a bunch of, you try, as an actor, you try and do all the homework you can possibly do so that when the camera's rolling, you're not thinking about the character, you are already there. So I did all the things I could do, but I really wish I could have met somebody. I could have talked to somebody. I could have spent time in a brothel, but as Aslam and everyone saying, it's not possible. But I would have loved to. But
that's your headline. Yeah. That's the headline. I really wish I could have spent some time in the brothel.
Yeah. I really wish I could have spent some time in a brothel.
Dude, his wife will leave him, yeah. Spare the poor guy.
She won't mind. She won't mind. She won't mind, but I promise you that will not be the headline. The headline will be Swara Bhaskar and her lack of support.
Please don't make me the headline.
I promise you. ये सिर्फ इतना काट के वो starting में डाल देंगे because she spoke very fiery also, no? And then she's man, I can't wait to see this interview.
Kajal, to answer to
there is too much pressure on me after this interview, I feel.
It's not, but nobody will blame you. You have a whole company to look like that above you and editors behind you. So no one's gonna blame you, Kajal. Don't worry.
Kajal, we did meet some people. Just to answer your question, I mean, I know Akshay didn't, but I and Pooja did. We met a couple of NGOs that work with victims of flesh trafficking, and they told us, for example, how a raid is conducted, what the modalities of it are, which we incorporated. We also met some cops from the AHTU who had worked in the AHTU and were currently working in the AHTU, and they told us their experiences. So there was a fair amount of. Swara also met a couple of people, including Hana's mother, who's a senior police officer.
Yeah. So
there was a fair amount of real
world.
world.
Basant Dhoble. I also met, the
famous,
who became famous
I remember.
How cool,
shut down the nightclubs and stuff. I met him also. It was really, and actually I think I met him twice, actually. Yeah. Quite cool.
Hey guys, check out our revamped website at www.indiaforums.com to get your daily dose of entertainment.
And that was it for today. Thank you for joining us. For more such entertainment updates, keep watching India Forums.